Quarterback Bart Starr connects to Max McGee.
Wilson's provided the ball for the NFL since 1941. Every point scored in the NFL has been with a Wilson football, and we're really proud of that fact.
The world's greatest sporting event has never been closer. After all, Indianapolis is just a couple hours away. But you could say that the road to the Lombardi Trophy begins every year here in the Buckeye State. After all, you can't have a Super Bowl without a super-looking ball.
I buy all these hides from Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas. They go to Chicago, where he takes all the hair off. He puts the pebbling on and puts the tacky feel in the leather. We have our own formula, so no other competitors can do it. And we have little W's randomly throughout the hide, which will be in the panels. If we just sewed the leather panels up together, the ball would not hold up. It would stretch, it would make tear. So every leather panel gets this lining panel sewed onto it, stitched around it. This is what gives the ball its strength and its shape. When we stamp the product, we take a steel die that's heated, makes the impression of the Wilson, the NFL, whatever, and then the next operation, it releases the foil from the roll, which is your black or gold, whatever color we're stamping. That's what we're doing here.
The Wilson Sporting Goods plant in Ada has 130 employees and is the only American producer of leather footballs. Glenn Hansen has been sewing up panels for 38 years. One wrong stitch, and this football doesn't make the team.
When I started, there were a lot of football factories in the country, but this was the one that became the best, because they always did make the best football.
After we get the ball sewed together inside out, we got to make it a football, so where the laces are going to go here, we're going to turn that right side out by hand. So after we get the ball turned inside out, we put a bladder in it. That's what holds the air in the ball. We got a bladder in here, and then we lace it shut.
We take pride in our work here.
So after we get the ball laced, it still doesn't have the shape we want, so we put it in this mold, put over 100 pound of air pressure on it, straightens all the seams out, gets the ball the shape we want, and then takes it back down to 13 pounds.
America's biggest sport, supplied by a small plant in America's heartland. Now that is something to cheer about.
It's our finest moment. When they kick off the Super Bowl, to know everybody here in Ada that works here had a hand in that. This little community, made in Ada, Ohio, USA, it's just a great thrill for us.
In Ada, Hutch Connerman, 2 Sports.